of pink potatoes. Bum 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 bum. So today, I don't know what we're gonna do. I kind of want to play ranked, but it really is just gonna depend how dead the ranked queue is. Game update is available. Well, I'll be damned, bro. Of course, bro, if you have, any questions about CAITLYN that weren't in the guide, just let me know, bro. I'm confused why it says there's a game update. Maybe it's just fixing like console.
Select your champions. CAITLYN. Echo. You select. Darius. Ari. Select your fuse. Choose your destination.
you do when you're anti-air while being in the corner. This button is God, bro. People, you know, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, bro. People don't talk about it enough on how broken this anti-air is. You see the blue sideways lines? The blue diagonal lines? That means you cannot touch me. Like, do you see those? You see what it says right here? Blue sideways lines equal air attack invulnerable. Which means if you are jumping, you cannot touch me within like a jump in. So all of this blue, the second they try to jump on you, you're untouchable, bro. So if you're in the corner, this should be the only option you have to anti-air. I even use it mid-screen every single time. If you watch my CAITLYN enough, I never input 2H. Ever. I never input this button. Oh, you're asking like what to do with the combo? Normally you can just do something like this. So like let's just say we get the anti-air. Oops. You can just do something like this. Keep it super simple. And then set up your Oki. You can get crazier with it. If they're super high when you do it, you can get jab. Like that. You can also get that. You can just mess around with it, but normally every time I get it, I just do this. Super simple combo. You don't have to oversimplify it. I like to set up Oki with CAITLYN, so like I always just go for this route. I always just set up Oki. Oki's so strong. But there's so much you can do with the anti-air. Like if they're high enough, you can get the roll and connect it into a jab. The scaling's like still okay, so you can get. Yeah, you can't get that. I lied. But the scaling's still okay, so you can still get most of your routes if they're high enough. Normally, you only catch Ari and Akali with this button, and they're like super high in the air. And then you can get. They're high, you just get rolled. You can do whatever you want. What up, Tate? Is there a reason you go? Yeah, it just does more damage. So like if I was doing limit strike right here, it's awkward save state. Yeah, I mean it just does more damage. So this is 360, 365. Neither of them are hard to input either, so it's not like you're risking anything. It's just 5 more damage. Also, another reason to do it is so that you can level 1 as well. Like that. You can't, I mean you can level 1 off this, but you cannot headshot. So like I'll sit here and try to headshot. I'll try to do it over and over and over. You're never gonna get the headshot, bro. Like look at his hurt box, bro. There's just no room to headshot. But if I was to do this, all of a sudden I can headshot him. So like that's just the main reason. 5 more damage, and if I wanted to switch my route and go for a level 1, I can. Trying to get this route more consistent. This is probably like the route I need to be doing in the corner every time. A lot harder than it looks. It's not the hardest route possible, but I just need to get it more consistent. The only hard part of the route is like when you get the first charge heavy, that trap right there, you have to wait until CAITLYN's almost on the floor to get it, so that you're plus enough to get a charge heavy again. Because if you just do this and trap up here, you won't be plus enough to get another charge heavy. So you have to wait until you're about to hit the floor so that you can cancel it fast enough to get another charge heavy. That's the only hard part about it, but like it's really not that bad. Yeah, it's honestly not that bad. It sounds a lot harder than it is. So like, if I make a safe state right here, if I go up here and try it, I'm not plus enough. Like, it just doesn't let me get a charge heavy here. You have to wait until you're like there, and then you still have to like charge it properly, like that. But it's really not that bad. But I mean, if you want to keep it simpler, what you can do is just that. So like, let me show you the damage difference. Dude, it's so hard on big bodies. I don't know what it is about big bodies, but they just don't want to go for this combo, bro. Alright, so 428 at the flip kicks. And if I was to just do this, it's 415. So it's 10 extra damage. So I mean, if you really just wanted to keep it super simple, and you play CAITLYN, I mean, you could just charge heavy there and then trap and lose 10 damage. This is like a tournament combo. Like if you really just didn't want to drop, grand finals, life on the line, you just do that instead. But if you wanted to be as optimal as possible, you would do that. Dude, y'all know who I fought recently that, with all due respect to them, I didn't know was actually like really good. But they were actually way better than I expected. They were taking most of the games off me. It was Mr. Sideshow. He plays Vi Alawi. He was way better than I thought he was, I'm not gonna lie. He was pretty quack. I don't know what's kind of sad about ranked right now is I haven't played a game of ranked in like 5 or 6 or 7 days. And I have not moved up or down a single slot on the leaderboard, bro. A single slot on the leaderboard I have not moved. And like my game plan was like, all right, bet we hit challenger. Let me just chill for a day or two, and then like the second I move, you know, like let's say I'm at 87. The second I start moving down to the 90s, you know, we'll get on and grind and climb back up. I haven't moved. Literally have not moved. A single placement. I'm at the same spot I was 6 days ago. I feel like I'm going blind, bro. I feel like I can't see. Might be over for me. Yeah, I have a lot of ranked wins because I just play duos. I've literally only played duos ranked since this game has came out. I've only started playing solos like a month ago, maybe like a little bit more than a month. But I don't play solos, let alone solos ranked. But I started playing solos ranked like a month ago. So I have a lot of ranked games. It's just too fun to play as a duo. For some reason it like won't let me charge my gunshot there on CAITLYN. I mean they just die, which is like, you know, 4 bars is like normally what it takes to kill someone, but like I have a whole nother bar I could use if I wanted to. Cause like right here I could just do this and then pop Aegis. Or I could just limit strike here on Echo, like I could just do this. And then you're cooked. I wish this didn't air reset them. Come on, man. That's too easy. Do I suck?
Replay. Time's up. Time's up. Cheers. Hit time.
I suck.
Time. Replay. Time's up. Time's up. Time. Time's up. Replay. Replay. Time's up. Time's up. Cheers. We need cover. Time's up. Take turn.
I wish any other fighting game was like slightly hype to like wait for it for me. I also wish Avatar was cool. Like, I tried Avatar and I didn't really like it too much. It was alright, but I think the lack of defensive mechanics in Avatar makes it feel very weird. Because like the most important part of any fighting game is defense. You know, as cool as it is to learn all the combos and learn all of the mix, I mean, if you can't block an overhead, you're cooked. And in Avatar, the defensive options are quite limited, bro. Also, you can probably see I have Aang behind me. I'm a big Aang fan. I love Aang. Every single fighting game I've ever played that has Aang in it, for some reason, only has him as an airbender. And I get it, he's the last airbender, but he is the Avatar, bro. Like, not only is he an airbender, but he's the Avatar. Like, why did I load up Avatar and this dude's only airbending? Like, are we just forgetting that this guy is just the Avatar? He can bend everything. Why is he only airbending? Like, where's the water? Where's the fire? Where's the earth? He's the freaking Avatar, bro. Like, what do you mean, bro? Yeah, Korra's. I never watched The Legend of Korra, but every fighting game I've played that has Aang in it also has Korra. And every single fighting game that has Aang and Korra, for some reason Korra has all the elements and Aang only has airbending. And the games I'm talking about are Nazby and then Avatar, the fighting game. Like, why do they only have Aang airbending? I don't get it, bro. No, I don't plan on watching it, don't worry. I watched like 2 episodes of it and I didn't like it at all, so I don't plan on watching it. You can spoil it all. Love your content, man, says Maxi. Thank you, Maxi. It's freaking go, bro. You're the freaking heckin' goat. I don't like this chat box. I'm gonna find a different chat box, by the way. I just need to find... You know what, while we're waiting, I'm trying to find someone to play right now. I'm gonna fix my chat box while we're sitting here. I don't like it at all. Any plans on making a CAITLYN Echo combo video? Actually, yeah. My next video on YouTube is going to be a CAITLYN Echo synergy combo video. That's like what the video is gonna be. Yeah, that's like exactly what I plan on my next video being. Because I want to upload gameplay, but at the same time, I also don't know how well gameplay will do. A lot of people do just kind of want what's it called? A lot of people do just kind of want guides. You know, people like watching guides. I feel like you can't read I feel like you can't read. I feel like it needs like a background. Nah, black looks terrible. Doesn't it? Anybody else feel the same way? Black looks really bad. Black looks really bad. Dude, all of these presets look so bad. We're just gonna have to go with this one. What up, Tib? Pizza main with the pizza plan. I wish I could play music while streaming on YouTube. It's the only reason I haven't been streaming on YouTube like ever. I used to stream on YouTube every day with Twitch. Like I would stream on both of them. But then YouTube turned into a tweaker all of a sudden and started like copywriting all of my live streams, which is chill. And I would let them copyright it. But then they started like blacking out my streams. So like if you went to go watch any of my streams back on YouTube, they would all be blacked out. And I was like, bro, what the heck, man? Yeah, it doesn't work on if I stream to YouTube because YouTube VODs work different than Twitch VODs. At least that's like it might work, but I don't think it does.
Partner invitation sent.
I have it set up right
Partner
now
found.
where I'm just listening to music anyways, but y'all just can't hear it. So sometimes y'all might hear me just randomly humming or singing, and you might think I'm a tweaker, but you know.
Select your fighters.
Dude, I don't know. I was gonna ask him that.
CAITLYN.
I was genuinely gonna ask him that. I first fought this guy like a few months ago, like 5 or 6 months ago. And I was like, dude, I just lost to a Fortnite player. Like, I almost wrapped the whole game up entirely, bro. I said I just lost to a Fortnite player. But I don't think it does. Because every time I've DM'd this guy and talked to him recently, he seems older. Like, I think this guy's like in his 30s, maybe. I don't know. Maybe he is young, but he seems like he's in his 30s whenever he talks like an old man. Like, does that make sense? You ever text somebody and they just start like, they talk like an old man? He kind of talks like an old man. He talks like Tate. Yeah, man.
Let's see what you got. Match ready.
Chat, y'all know I had an esport reach out to me yesterday, and they wanted me to play for them, and I said no.
Fate is in your hands.
Because I never heard of them. I feel like it'd be wrong to join an organization if I've never heard of them or never supported them or never even, like, you know. And then the benefits were like nothing. I was like, man, what's the point, bro? Because they weren't large enough to like fly me anywhere, so like, what's the point? Their social media wasn't even larger than mine, so I wasn't gonna get any like extra help publicity wise. Do I think Marvel Token is gonna kill 2X? No, because 2X is free. My game's on a black screen, by the way. I think 2X is gonna have a player base, no matter how large or small. It's always gonna have one if the game's free. Do I plan on playing CAITLYN? I plan on playing CAITLYN forever, to be honest. So the game crashed, but I don't want to alt F4 because I don't want to be the person to lose points. So I'm gonna wait for someone else to alt F4. Yeah, I mean, I plan on playing CAITLYN forever. She's my favorite character. Um, Honestly, probably out of any fighting game I've played. I like her more than Guile and Street Fighter. Hey, when the game does this, me too. See, I'm not like a cupcake or anything, or a snowflake. But how is this guy's name allowed? You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not a slur, but like, I don't understand how it passes the auto mod, you know? It's like, we all know what he's insinuating. Yeah, I haven't played, like, I hit Challenger and then just, like, didn't play. I haven't played. I think there's a lot of people that are, like, 300. There's, like, 20 people that are, like, right at 300. Seems like everybody kind of had the same idea of just hit Challenger and then never play again. There's, like, 20 or 25 people right at 300.
Match ready.
Is this Kumai? Nope. This guy's got the same avatar.
Go for broke.
I don't wanna lose you long. I'm looking right at the other half of me.
Ready. Let's go.
Now get back. Try this.
Where did I learn how to improve or what to improve on? Losing. I've never been really good at fighting games, so I have to play 2 times more than my opponent to be as good as them most of the time. It's like this sad truth. Like, just an example, like me and Tate. Tate's in my chat and he's a really good player. He did really good at Evo. To be as good as Tate, which I'm not, but if I wanted to be as good as Tate, I would have to play 2 times more than he does. And I've kind of just come to terms with that.
We need cover. Hold. Take time. Cycle. Hold. Yeah. Cycle. Cycle. Cake time.
To the will.
Take time.
I mean, I'm not naturally talented. I believe in just hard work. If I want to get better, I just get better by playing.
Let's go.
Like, genuinely, what the hell is wrong with this guy?
Take time. Take time.
Yeah, I mean, most of the time, like, if you're asking specifically, like, what to improve on, you know, if you lose a certain way, like, let's say I fight Tate, I'm just gonna keep using Tate as an example. But, you know, like, let's just say I keep losing to Tate or whatever. Let's say Tate keeps beating me with, like, command grabs, because he plays Blitzcrank. That's how you know you like what to improve on. It's like, oh, I lost to that 3 different times. Like, it's obviously a me issue at that point. Or if I keep losing to Ari, I'm just gonna work on my anti-airs and my reactions.
Your turn, shall we? Ho! Sighted. Ho! Not on my watch.
Really, if you just pick up patterns on why you're losing a lot, like, oh man, I keep losing to jump-ins, you'll kind of eventually know what you need to improve on. Warwick players play like they've never played a fighting game before. It works. Like, look at him go, bro. Like, that's a that's a grandmaster player, bro. It hurts my head whenever I fight Warwick and they're just doing things. Like, did he think that that was gonna work? Round start, let me just run through the shield, hope and pray. Like, what is happening? Who am I fighting? There's just no way that's real.
Let's go!
Heart on fire! Too far! Mine! Carry on! Cheers!
Also, chat, I don't vouch for much other CAITLYN players. But Shifted is really good, man. If y'all don't know who he is, I'm not just saying that to say it. He is really good, man. Like, this guy's really good.
Let's go!
You see what I mean, bro? Oops. Are you just doing things, bro? Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to mess with the chat. I want a chat box, but I don't know how, like, to make it. Because on 2xKO, you can't really put a chat box anywhere. Like, his instant reaction to me jumping was to anti-air me with the low. Like, Warwick players, man, they need to be studied. They need to be studied. There's something wrong with them.
To the will.
Heart on fire!
I only wanted to put the chat box on the screen.
Sighted! Oh! Yeah. Cake time! Cake time! No! Break! Oh, not on my watch!
So that y'all could see YouTube chat, because I'm streaming on YouTube too, so I wanted y'all to be able to see it.
Cake time! Cake time! After you! Ooh, fun! Feel this!
I can make it smaller though.
Even fate bends in the hands of
You have an issue
winners.
identifying what exactly you're losing
Ari
to.
wins.
Like whenever someone plays Ari or Thresh, it feels like they can get away with whatever. I understand. I think you need to like slightly recognize patterns. So let me fix the chat box real quick so it's not covering the entirety of my screen. Oh, you're literally right, Pink. That's the issue. My messages aren't deleting. I should have that as a. And normally I have that as a setting. I just haven't had a chat box in so long that all my settings reset. But if you keep losing to like Ari, eventually you're gonna start to realize small patterns of like what you're getting hit by the most. Alright, chats reset every 13 seconds. Cool. But it's at a random number. 13 sounds about chill. But like eventually if you're losing to Ari a bunch, what you're gonna realize is like, oh, I keep getting hit by Fireball, or I keep getting hit by, I don't know, Thresh's jump-ins. You're gonna pick up a pattern eventually if you just play it enough. Like that's how I recognize patterns. If you're very new, you're not going to really know what you're losing to, but then the more you play, the more you play, the more you play, you're going to be like, man, that Fireball is kicking my cheeks in. So then you start focusing on how to counterplay that. Toes shifted, I said hi. I will.
Match ready.
Tay, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. He kind of egoed you.
Don't give us room to breathe.
You didn't hear it from me, but he kind of egoed you, bro.
I wouldn't guess.
It's like that one time I tried to dap up Tate in the lobby, bro, and he didn't dap me up.
Let's go. My time.
That was like top 10 most embarrassing moments. I hopped into a tournament lobby chat, and it was the stream lobby. Tate's standing there, I walk up to him and do the fist bump emote. He just stands there and stares at me.
Now get back! Try this. Cheers! Cake time! Oh! Sighted! No cake time! Cake time! Bring it! We need cover! Over here?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have any advice because I can't see your gameplay, so I don't know what you're losing to either. But a general piece of advice is that eventually you're going to pick up signs on things that you're losing to.
Steady! Ho! Cake time! Heart on fire!
I didn't know how to tap back. It's okay, bro. How do you suggest coordination and communication with a friend? I don't know. Every time I ever play duos in this game, I do no comms. Unless it's like with one of my friends, Spur. But I've known Spur for like years before 2SKO, so I mean if you want to call your assist, you know, that's a good way to start. Hey, I'm gonna assist here, get ready to tag, or don't break, or things like that. Those are good combos. But I'm honestly, I got no clue. Like right now I'm playing with Shifted, but we've got no comms. What up, slept? Like right there, if we had comms, I wouldn't have tagged. But, you know, we have no comms, so I see him assist and just trusted tag. Echo and CAITLYN. Videos have been open so much. Yeah, I plan on playing Echo CAITLYN a little bit. I'm not going to play with Shifted that long. We're just going to play for like maybe 30-40 minutes and then I'm going to play by myself after that.
Ready. Let's go.
If you do have any Echo CAITLYN questions, let me know though, because nobody plays that team besides me, I don't think. At least like at a higher level. Nobody plays that team, and I don't know why, because I think it's CAITLYN's best team by like a long shot. Oh, I don't have freaking bar, bro. I had a parry and I didn't have bar. Is this my first fighting game? No, I played a lot of Street Fighter 6, but I've never played a tag fighter before.
Let's go.
Heart on fire! To fight! Now get back! Try this. Your turn, shall we? Ho! Yeah, sighted. Ho! Cake time. Yeah. No, you don't. Stop mine. Heart on fire! To fight! Your turn! Sighted! Oh! Steady! We need cover! Yeah! Take time! Nope! Sighted!
I'm so bad, man. What am I doing? He rolled in on me and I didn't grab. Like, what am I doing?
Heart on fire!
One of the questions off the bat is to triple forward S1 combos with CAITLYN assist. Oh, take a break. Take a break. Take a break.
We need cover! Oh, yeah! Take time! Heart on fire!
To the wind. Face the wind.
Take time! Not on my watch! Not on my watch! Headshot!
One of the questions is, do triple take a break combos with CAITLYN assist? There's so many times and nothing works. Yeah, I actually know a few of them, yeah.
CAITLYN wins!
I can show you when I get done playing with Swerper. I mean, not Swerper. Shifted. Oh wait, Shifted responded. He said, Tate! So one of the main ways I can tell you, I mean I can show you if you can't pick up what I'm saying, but you can do take a break, CAITLYN assist, the back assist, then you get another take a break, you tag CAITLYN, you do her off the ground overhead, and then you can do gunshot, boulder shot, tag echo back, and then do take a break again. I can show you all this stuff once I get off with Shifted. He's not going to play long. He said he just wants to play until he does his tournament. And his tournament's in like 20 minutes or so. I don't know when it is, but he said he's not going to play for long. Will the VOD be saved or do I need pen and paper? The VODs get posted to YouTube, yeah. I don't think there's a way not to post them to YouTube. I wish there was. Maybe there is, but I don't know how to do it, so yeah, they just get posted. Nice, Kate. Thank you, bro. Thanks.
Match ready!
Is this Tate, bro? Stream sniper? Stream sniper? Stream sniper? I promise it's Tate, bro. I see it. There's no way this ain't Tate.
Everyone's waiting! Show them how it's done!
I had a feeling. I seen the purple skin on him, bro.
Ready! Let's go!
Away! Heart on fire!
Face the wind. Sever.
Ready! Let's go!
Greetings. Greetings. I love you.
Cheers!
Sighted. Cake time. Cake time. We need cover. Sighted.
Greetings. Rotate.
Heart on fire. Heart on fire. This way. Get back. Take time.
Misfire.
Heart on fire.
Engage. Hazardous unit contained.
Can Caitlyn puppet anything? No, Caitlyn can't puppet anything. Pretty depressing.
Unit dismantled.
You got flipped!
The only thing Caitlyn can puppet is like a charged heavy or like a late bullet shot. But other than those two things, no, she can't puppet anything. Kind of sucks. I wish she could puppet her second gunshot, but she can't.
Ready! Let's go!
Double tap. Cheers. Yeah. Ho.
Greetings. I have you.
No, you don't. Heart on fire. Bounce.
Greetings. That will do.
Face the wind. I wound you. Chase the wind. You feel this fight.
Fun.
Dude, duos is so hard. So hard to stay coordinated.
Ready! Let's go!
Greetings. Together. Ready.
Down. Down.
Full extend. For you.
You sever.
Away.
Greetings.
Now get back.
We.
Heart on fire.
to the wind.
The parry for extra aura.
Unforgivable skill.
What do you mean chain
Yasuo
together air specials? Like just like combos? I don't think she wants to use any of her specials in the air, at least when I play Caitlyn. Like, you don't really want a gunshot in the air. It's okay, bro. You can have my 4 points. You got it, bro. Duos is really hard, though. Like, I've played duos with a lot of people. What's funny is I think the person I play the best duos with is actually the person I've played the least amount of time with. So it makes me reconsider the entire synergy thing that I was thinking duos was all about.
match ready.
The person I had the most success with ever playing duos was Moneyman. He's a challenger player. He plays Echo Yasuo, and we played Echo Caitlyn. I showed him some combos, showed him some mix, showed him what the team does. Promise you, all my life, we just loaded up ranked, and it was like I felt like I was playing Echo. Every time he knew exactly what I wanted to do when I did it, and it was great.
Ready.
I played the least amount of time with him though.
Go.
Heart on fire!
And the person I've had the least success with is my friend Spur, actually. The Spur's goated, don't get me wrong. But he's the person I played the most duos with in this game. And he's also the person I've had like the least success with. I love playing with Spur. I play with him right now if you got on.
Heart on fire! Goodbye! Your turn! Sighted! Hold! Ready? Like I said. I don't miss.
Ready. Let's go.
Breakthrough! Run away! Hurry on! Cheers! Big time! Cake time! You got cake Run away! Oh, not on my watch!
I'm not playing any breaks tonight.
Heart on fire! Down below! Heart on fire! Down below! Fun, fun, fun.
I'm gonna try to get her to level 1 me.
Down below.
Didn't do it.
Oh, big time! Sighted! Ho! Sighted! Ho! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah, now Spurs probably the person I've played the most with in this game, but he's also the person I've had the hardest time climbing with. And it's made me re-question like what I think about synergy, because you know, you would think the person you play the most with would be like the person you have the most synergy with. Like Moneyman, for example, I've played maybe, I don't know, maybe 10 sets with Moneyman of all time. Maybe 20, 10 to 20 sets. And the people we have beaten have been like, you know, generally feels like I'm playing by myself when I'm playing duos with him. Duos is just really hard. There's a lot of times where I don't know, like if I'm playing with Shifted right now, there's a lot of times where I don't know if Shifted wants me not to push block so that he can parry something. So I kind of just let it rock, but I also don't know if he wants to push block. Because like if it's me personally, I know exactly when I want to push block things. Dude, I was actually going to ask you for duos today, Tate, but I didn't want to bug you. You're so Hollywood. I didn't want to reach out. I think playing duos in ranked is really fun. I don't think I'll play duos in bracket unless I find like an actual locked duo, somebody that's just committed to playing and grinding and learning. It's hard to find somebody like that.
Match ready.
We're actually finding matches right now. Is this the time to queue right now? Like 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock's like the time to queue. Normally it's like 30 minutes a match. This might be like the time to queue. Okay, the 8 o'clock queue is kind of popping. I do think duos is just naturally always going to be worse than solos unless you're playing Jinx. Which kind of sucks because there's not a lot of good buttons you can puppet in this game that would like need a duo for. Like he's just Jinx. Like the fact that you can hold minigun for 3 seconds and then do a late rocket and then do a late sap all while being tagged out. Like, Jinx will be tagged out for like 5 or 6 seconds, and she's still sending out a zap or a rocket. It's insane. There's not really another character in the game that can do that. Like, imagine if CAITLYN could aim her gun for that second shot. That would be so cool. Like, I shoot the first shot, tag, and then I can aim and hold the second shot. That would be sick.
Match ready.
Yeah, Jinx was my first main as well, and I didn't really like her too much, but I mean, I liked zoners, and she was probably the best zoner. Well, she was the only zoner in the game, to be honest. Teemo wasn't even out yet.
You should know. I never.
Ready. Let's go.
Greetings. Goodbye. Greetings. Get back in.
We need cover.
I don't think Caitlyn and Jinx are that good. The only thing they can do is like they can do fireworks super and then raw tag and do a headshot super, but you don't even really need to do that. I think the most ideal Caitlyn teammate is somebody that can use her traps. I think one of the strongest things that separates Caitlyn from Jinx and Teemo is Aegis and then her Oki. Teemo has good Oki too, but he has to spend a bar for it.
Rotate. For you.
We need cover! Take time! Sighted!
Rotate. Lowering down.
I also tried Caitlyn Teemo, and Caitlyn Teemo sucks so bad.
Heart on fire!
I also tried Caitlyn Senna, and Caitlyn Senna's probably the best out of all of the double zoner Caitlyn teams.
Go!
Take time!
For you.
Take time! Take time!
Rotate. I have you.
Heart on fire! To this way. Take time. No, you don't. We need cover. Heart on fire!
Yeah, I'm surprised more people aren't playing Caitlyn Echo that play Caitlyn. I see a lot of Caitlyn Ahri players, and like that's cool and all. But I don't think it's even like nearly as good as Caitlyn Echo is. I also think Caitlyn Vi is just Walmart Echo. Like Wawa was playing Caitlyn Vi for a little bit, and that team's cool, but why not just play Echo?
Let's go!
Double tap.
Greetings.
brother. Oh, burst.
We need cover. Ho! Ho! Nah! Fighting! Ho! Take time!
KO!
Down.
Ready!
Ready.
Let's go!
Ho! Double tap! Ho! Take time! Yeah! Take time! Heart on fire! Heart on fire! This way! Unleash! Now get back! Try this.
Bro, he uses matching and it's working.
Try this. Ho! Ho! Double not on my watch! Fighting! Ho! Fighting! Ho! Not on my watch!
Bad aim.
Ready! Let's go!
Double tap! Fighting! Ho! Take time! No, you don't. Can't fight! Heart on fire! Too far!
Greetings.
That overhead. How am I realistically supposed to defend myself from a full screen jump heavy on Thresh?
Engage. Hazardous unit retained.
That move needs to be looked at.
Unit dismantled.
Is farming currency to get characters tedious? It's actually the opposite of tedious, and I'm always maxed out on currency. So it has reached a point where I've bought in every single character in the game, even though I don't play them. And I also have like I have 9,000 right now, so I just buy random cosmetics because I don't have nothing else to spend it on. So like, I just spend it on random colorways that I think are cool. You asked me what my least favorite team was. Anything Braum related, like Vi Braum is probably like my nightmare team if I had to fight a team. On CAITLYN Echo. I would hate to run into Vi Braum. Or like Echo Braum or anything plus Braum. It's very, very terrifying. I think Braum in general really stops CAITLYN Echo a lot. But you can still win. You know, it's not unwinnable. I also think Yasuo with Thresh is a really terrifying matchup for CAITLYN Echo. Darius is your most hated. What's funny is at a low level, Darius is like the most broken character in the game. Like when the game first came out in the first ever alpha, everybody was convinced for the first like 5 or 6 days that Darius was like the second best character in the game. And then this game relaunched, and like the first day everybody thought Darius was really, really good. And then the first week everybody thought Darius was really, really good. And then he kind of just stopped being good because people realized he's not that good. And now he's in an awkward state. I think Darius is in a really weird spot right now where he kind of just only wants to do air apprehend and air jump heavy, and that's like it. It's like all he wants to do. He's just like completely overshadowed by Thresh.
Match ready.
What are your thoughts on Warwick? I'll be honest, I might be sleeping,
Don't give us room to
but I genuinely think Warwick is the worst character in the game. I think Warwick sucks.
Oh my.
He has good teams, but
Let's go!
Heart on fire!
Got you. Greetings. Tempted.
Carry on!
Cheers!
I think there's nothing unique that Warwick does that cannot be replaced by somebody else, like even Blitzcrank. There's like literally nothing that he does.
Heart on fire! Too far! Now get back! Bounce!
I'll get level 3, please.
Now get back! Now get back! Heart on fire!
Yeah.
Hazardous unit contained.
Yeah, there's like nothing unique that Warwick does.
Unit dismantled.
He's like the weakest version of all the other big bodies in one big body.
Let's go!
This way.
Battle here. Together. Ready.
Cheers!
I have you. Hello. Charge. Welcome, my friends.
Heart on fire!
Knockout!
Losing to bums right now.
You got flipped!
The hell?
Heart on fire! Your turn, shall we? Halt! Sighted! Halt! Not on my watch! Cake time!
Like if you look at Darius, Darius has massive damage and he has a bleed mechanic, so he has like this insane chip mechanic.
For you. Sweet.
Blitz is obviously the command grab guy. Braum has armor. Alawi has God Oki. And Thresh just has big giant buttons and big fat damage. And Warwick has like none of that. He almost doesn't feel like a big buddy.
Ready.
On the case!
Let's go!
Sighted! Halt! Cake time! No, you don't. Mine.
Ready.
It's gone. It's gone.
3.
No, no!
No.
Sighted! Halt! Cake time! Halt! Put away! Not on my watch!
Missile.
Time! Pull! Double tap!
Warning. Warning.
Sure, the combo with an overhead is on me. I forgot.
Halt!
Assistance.
Halt! Halt! Surprise! Halt! Cake time! Sighted! 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 Halt! Cake time! Halt! Halt! Cake time! Sighted! We need cover! Sighted! Halt! Cake time! Pull away! Cake time! Sighted! 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 Halt! Cake time! Halt! We need cover! Not on my watch!
True justice is always within her sight. CAITLYN wins!
Thesis McFly. Thank you.
Ready! Let's go!
Heart on fire!
I love my anti-air whiffing on this guy when he jumps over my head.
Heart on fire!
So cool.
To fire! Mine!
Ready! Let's go!
Bruh.
Ready. I have you.
No! Hold! Take time! Sighted! Hold! Take time! Put away! Take time! Hold!
Waiting. Yeah, that goes here.
Take time! We need cover! Take time! Not on my watch! Take time! Sighted! Take time!
Warning, warning, warning.
Sighted! Hold!
True justice is always within her sight. CAITLYN wins!
I think Shifted might be getting off after this game or the next game. I have no idea, but he should be getting off like relatively soon. I can show you most of the Echo CAITLYN stuff that I know. Most of the hits that you're gonna find are with Echo. Like, the way you should think about the team is you should be setting Echo up to find hits, you know? Every time you land a hit on their block with CAITLYN, you should be thinking like, how can I convert this into Echo getting mix? Alright, Shifted said he's done.
Partnership ended. Select your
I
fight.
turned it off. I turned it off. Because I'm streaming on YouTube, so I can't have any background noise.
Go.
Or else they're like, with me. So I turned off all noises. But I heard it.
Not you select.
I heard it in my ears.
Choose your destination.
Y'all just didn't hear it. And at the end of every week, I refund all channel points, so don't worry. The vases. So like on block, one of the main things that I do a lot is this. So this is really good. The reason this is really good is because you can do this, be plus 14, and then you have a clone on both sides of them. So you can do something, you know, you kind of mess around with it. You can do whatever you want, but you should get a hit here, right? You can do whatever you want here. Like something like that still works. You can literally mess around with it and do whatever you want. This is just really strong and really easy. Like I will set her to match, right? She's gonna match a jab on block. Doesn't work. She cannot jab, right? So like they kind of have to hold this. The best they can do is parry the net coming in, which is possible. They can do that, or they can retreat and guard, and that's why we low on Echo. So right here with Echo, we throw a low out so they can't retreat and guard, and then we just get mixing on them. It's good to get the charge version so that on block you're on both sides of them, right? And also the normal roll doesn't work. So you see how I get the charge roll? I'm on both sides of them, so they have to guess left or right. Left or right. If I don't get a charge roll, they don't really have to guess left or right as much, because the thing about the non-charge roll is one, it doesn't work. See? The reason it doesn't work is because you're not far enough away from them for the jab, and then we do get it set up. Any good player, the second you take this clone back, they're just gonna parry you. On top of that, when you take this clone back, you're minus 13, so you have to spend a super, which can also be parried. So you're putting yourself in a situation where they can parry you twice for no reason. Like, why would I want that? Why would I want to give my opponent a way out? Not only a way out, but 2 ways out. There's just no reason to do a non-charge clone there. You can also set up situations like this on sandwiches. Things like this are really good. A lot of people get hit by this. I understand the charge roll, but I mean, when did you charge just 2? What do you mean? And when did I do it? What do you mean the charge just 2? Only S2 I'm charging is Echoes. Oh, did I do that at first? This version? This version is just the worst version of what I was just doing, because you're minus. But most people don't know you're minus here. If you time it right, you're +9, which is really good, but most of the time you won't be plus. Honestly, to answer you, there's no reason to do this. It's just like another option you could do, but every time you're gonna want to get a charge roll, always, so they can't parry you. Or, like, so right here I'm +14 compared to +7. It's just, it's the worst version of it. There's really no reason to answer your question. There's no reason to do it. The only reason to do it is on hit. So like if they do get hit by this, no, it's not even worth it to do that either. Yeah. There's literally no reason to do it. What if they match after the low? They can't. The only thing they can do is try to back jump. and that's like it. So they can't parry this low, and then they can't match after the low. So if they try to match, they're gonna get hit by the net. The only thing they can do is after I do this low, they can try to back jump. Like I can set it to where she jumps. That's the only thing she can do, is like try to hold up, but she's still not out of it completely. Like if I try to set her to back jump, right? The net still hits her toes. So the only thing she can do is try to jump away from it, which most people will do. No, nothing matches out of this. You just can't match out of it. No, if IS1's too slow. That's the reason I'm setting them to jab, is because it's the fastest button in the game. Nothing's faster than a jab. So, I mean, they cannot match there. Yeah, no, IS1's too slow. Jinx mediums are too slow. I think mediums in general are too slow to match there. But that's one block string I do. And then other than that, like sandwiches. This team wants to set up sandwiches. So if you're with Echo, you can do this. My webcam's kind of blocking it. It's this. So you want to do jab and then down forward jab. This one. Not the crouching jab, but the down forward one. Right. So you can set up really crazy sandwiches. You can also do things like this. Like, that's really hard to deal with.
My time. Cheers. Take the break.
You can grab in the middle of that? Yeah, 3L. I'm not a huge numpad talker. So you can set up insane sandwiches with this team, and basically every opening, Echo should be able to get a hit. Every single time, Echo should be able to get a hit. Always. And if you can't get a hit, that's when you start throwing. Like, let's just say you're fighting the world's best defensive player of all time. How plus is Echo there?
My time. My time.
I don't remember which one I did, bro, to be honest with you.
My time.
Did I do this?
My time.
I don't remember what I did.
My time. My time. My time.
What did I do, bro?
My time.
Did I start with Echo? It's basically the same thing. Oh, the install. I think you're a little bit delayed. I would recommend refreshing.
On the case.
Do you have any tips to get the chart check consistent with CAITLYN tag launch? Honestly, not really. You kind of just have to get it out as fast as possible. It's not really a tip. I mean, you kind of just charge your shot the second CAITLYN comes out. I would recommend just getting used to the timing, like muscle memory. basically like a second after you tag launch, like one Mississippi, then you start charging the shot. You know?
You're up.
One Mississippi, then
Sighted. Oh,
you can start charging.
You're up.
sighted. Oh. Three.
How plus is echo on the install is what you mean. Okay, I can test it for you.
My time. I'm it. My time. I'm it.
Alright. He's plus 23. Left the sub on Twitch. Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I'm plus 23. Which gives me enough time to fake that overhead. So since I'm plus 23, and echo overhead is 22 frames, it gives me just enough time to fake that overhead and still be safe. So I can fake the overhead here and then go to my clone. You can even grab if you want to. I wouldn't really recommend grabbing. I always go low first. That's really good. So like echo should always get a hit here. Like if you're not getting a hit, your opponent is just... I mean, you could jump back, but I wouldn't recommend it. I think this is just the best thing to do here. It's just fake an overhead. Get him to stand up. Like I would always do this. Or you could do a charge heavy fake. Like start charging a heavy. And then go different sides. But you want to keep this... You don't want to jump back because that gives them a way out, essentially. Like if I jump back and go back to my time winder, you see how there's nothing on the left of them anymore? You know? There's nothing on the left of them anymore. So they essentially could just start mashing their dash button that way and get out. Yeah, since I'm plus 23 and the overhead is 22 frames, there is no way they can mash. Because the fastest button in the game is 6 frames. They do not have 6 frames there. They don't have it, so there's no way they can match there. There's just absolutely no way. They do not have the frame data. If we actually let the overhead hit, what happens is our clone won't let us switch sides. So we want to just fake it. Yeah, they can't mash. The fastest button in the game is 6 frames. So, like I said, for plus 23, the overhead is 22 frames. They cannot mash. It's mathematically impossible for them to be able to mash there. It just doesn't work. Another setup in the corner, you can do something like this. And what this does is this gets us a fully charged clone. Oops. But you have to light there. I didn't light, but you have to light there. But what this does is it gives us left-right mix. Like that. And we can stay on the left side of them or the right side of them. Generally, you just want to do something like this and keep the corner. But, you know, you can do whatever you want there. This like always gets a hit, always. It's one of the best setups I have. And if you're fighting a big body, what you can actually do is instant overhead them. This only works on big bodies. Sorry if I'm kind of yapping your head off, but I've labbed a lot. So if you're fighting a big body, this is actually an instant overhead. Like that. So the one thing about charged heavies that most people don't know, well, good players know it, but a lot of low-level players don't know it. Charged heavies force you to stand up. So if I set the bot to crouch, always, he has to stand when I charge heavy here. See? He has to stand. See how he's standing? So if he's crouching,
My time.
doesn't matter, he's gonna get hit by it. I missed the timing on it.
My
That
time.
was just me. I suck. Whatever.
My time.
You're just gonna have to take my word that it works.
My time.
Bro, I suck.
My time.
There we go.
Play.
You see? It does work. It forces them to stand up though. Whenever you do a charge heavy on them. So it's really good because they have to get hit by that overhead, basically. Unless they're blocking it, but it's really good. It works on all the big bodies.
My time. My time.
Yeah, that's Echo's two-H in the air.
My time.
So just like that. It's a really good block string. What other block strings does Chris know? Like with Echo, one of the main things I do is something that's really broken. Is that. Yeah, I have the bot set to always throw escape, but I can show you. So you see how good this is? It's a fully charged clone right in front of them on block. And if you tag Echo back right before this S2 hits them, they can't parry it, right? So you see? Echo can cancel it, like that. If you tag him back right there, they can't parry it. So they have to jump, and then if they jump, you just air throw them. And if you air throw them, you have a fully charged clone, so then when you have the fully charged clone and you air throw them, you get a combo off of it. So like this block string is really strong, but at this part you have to low, or else they can retreat and guard. So you have to do that. And then you get the overhead low, or you can even get fake overhead grab. You can mess around with it. You can even fully charge it just to parry. I wouldn't really recommend that. Like, let me set them to jump, right? So if he wants to jump away, you can always air grab them. I mean, obviously they can throw escape it, but you can always go for that air grab. He's not jumping, bro. Does anybody else's lab do this? Where you set him to jump or something and they just don't do it? Like, he's set to neutral jump, but he just won't do it. He won't jump, bro. Turn it off, turn it back on. There we go. Oh, now he's not doing it again. Does he? I mean, you kind of just, you always win that interaction most of the time. By most of the time, I mean like 90% of the time you should win that interaction. It's really strong to do. Same thing with this. This sets up CAITLYN to be plus 18. So strong. This team's just broken, bro.
Cheers. Take excited. Oh.
Replay.
And then for the take a break setups,
My time.
big bodies are hard to roll through.
My time.
Let me take it off a big body, because big bodies are hard to roll through. Did you see I can't roll through them because he's big? Let me turn it off with a big body. You need to put it back on like Artie or something. Like big bodies are really hard to roll through, but
My time.
Cheers.
Take a break. My time. I'm in.
so one more time.
My time.
We get in this situation.
My time. My time.
What we're gonna do is light, medium, heavy trap.
My time.
Make sure it's the far
My
trap.
time.
Cake time.
Then we're gonna do with Echo, we're gonna do 3L straight into take a break.
My time.
Alright,
My time.
Cake time. Cheers.
Take a break.
and then the rest of it we tag back CAITLYN. Crouching light, grab.
My time. My time.
Cake time. Cheers.
Take a break.
And we get a whole combo off of it.
My time.
Most of the time when the trap hits them, you don't have enough time to get a charge heavy or anything.
My time.
So let me actually lab out what you get there.
Cheers.
Take a break.
Because most of the time I don't even go for anything here. Can't get that. I mean, you can get that. So yeah, you can get light, medium, heavy flip kicks. Most of the time I go for another reset though. Like, I'm just that type of player. I always go for jab overhead. I love jab overhead. So like here, I would just jab overhead. So that's just me. If you want to keep it true, you can do something like that. Or I suck.
Ready? Cake time.
Winding up. I'm here up.
Yeah, then they just kind of die.
Time.
And then for their combos, you can set up Echo for mix on everything he does, bro. He grabbed on who? On CAITLYN?
Case.
CAITLYN can always convert off of her back throw into trap. So if I do a limit strike, because I usually talking about CAITLYN.
Cake time. Cake time.
You didn't do a roll.
Excited. Hold. Cake time. Cake time.
Yeah, if you grab with Kate and then they land on the trap and they take a break, you can just go into this, and then you can super. I haven't really labbed all of what you can get, but I always just go for a reset there, to be honest, because resets are so strong in this game for building your super meters and break meters. But for combos on this team, you can gunshot here, and what this does is it lets Echo say, normally he supers here, right? Echo always supers here. You can save Echo that super. So Echo never spent a super, right? We get all of this, and we didn't spend an Echo bar. We can also get this.
Cheers. Cake time.
Now this situation is really strong. You know? Yeah, you can face whatever you want. Yeah, you can grab like this, or you can just grab off of this, or you can set up an overhead. I mean, you can literally do whatever you want off this trap. Alright, I'm looking at the clip right now. Twitter just won't load for some reason. Oh, he's doing a different setup. He's rolling them into it. He's just gunshotting though. I mean, you could do the same exact thing off the string I showed you. It's easier because they just automatically land into the trap. We can get into our... If we start the combo on CAITLYN with charged gunshots, we can't do anything. That's like the worst starter ever. Because then we have to do this, and then limit strike. Or we have to pop our super. And then if we pop our super, it gets awkward to charge our heavy after. But if we just do this, it becomes way easier.
Sighted. Take time.
I would recommend landing them in the trap and then doing light, medium, heavy into this. It's just way better.
Steady.
Oh, I don't see a reason to roll through and then do
We
this.
need cover. Sighted.
I don't see a reason to do it.
Replay. Winding up.
You can also do that. So remember when I said that we can save Echo the super? We get a charge roll here, which is really tight by the way, but I practice it. You can get a charge roll there.
Replay. Replay. Winding up.
Just like that.
Replay. Replay.
And then you can just do like, you mess around with whatever the route you want to do.
Replay.
I've labbed it.
Replay. Winding up.
This is probably the best route to go for.
You're up.
Is that. This is 511. I've labbed basically every possible route from that, and this is probably the best one. Do it again.
Winding up.
Just like that. So when you get this charge roll, what you're going to want to do
Replay.
is to get this medium heavy, right? Medium heavy, level 1. And then come back to our clone and roll. Right?
Winding up.
Now if we do a normal jump, we're not going to get high enough, so we have to super jump. It's a pretty hard combo.
Winding up.
But then we get that. I found this by myself the other day. You can mess around with it though, but
You're up. I'll take this.
probably the coolest combo.
Winding up. Winding up.
Pretty cool. And then for the take a breaks in the corner,
Replay.
Time's up.
this is probably the best mix this team has right here.
Take a
Cheers.
break.
Take time. Replay.
Like that, like I hit everybody and their mom with this.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break. Take a
Cheers.
break.
Take time. Replay.
So good.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break.
Cheers.
Take a break. Take a break.
You can do that, which isn't really the best. I would recommend just tagging CAITLYN there, but
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break.
Cheers.
Take a break.
Sighted.
Take a break.
do that.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break.
Cheers.
Take a
time.
break.
Take time. Take time. Steady. We need cover. Sighted. Take time. After you. You'll go.
Break.
You can do that. Tagging CAITLYN's probably always better there. But let's say you really don't want to tag CAITLYN, she's like 1 HP or whatever.
Take a break.
Cheers.
Take a break. Take a break.
You can just do something like that. Pop in saw. Get crazy style on them.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break. Take a break.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break. Take a break.
Take time.
So off this trap, we're only plus 36, so we cannot get a fully charged roll. This fully charged roll takes 45 frames. So off that trap, we just have to do a normal roll, and we have just enough time to get a jump before they can click buttons. So we can always get this. The only thing they can do is parry this. They have to parry it. That's their only option.
Replay.
Really good.
Replay.
Time's up. Winding up.
Replay.
Time's up. Winding up. Take a break.
Cheers. Take time.
Oh, I seen this. This was like the second day CAITLYN came out. This doesn't work anymore. I don't think. Unless I'm wrong. I don't think CAITLYN back assist keeps them in that much hit stun anymore. They nerfed CAITLYN back assist a few patches ago. I mean, I can try it right now if you want me to. But I'm pretty sure this doesn't work anymore.
Replay.
Time's up.
Replay.
Time's up. Take a break.
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 Yeah, they just fall out of it. They just fall out. Is it 2H? I mean, they're just falling out after the charge S2 on Echo. So I need to jump on CAITLYN. But it was like that. Oops. My clone went away. My clone's not there anymore. Where's my clone at? Okay, I see. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. I think it's just way harder to do this than it is to do anything else. I don't see how it's a four-way mix though. I think it would be much better if you want to go through that much effort for a combo. To just do that. I think that combo is cool though, but I think I don't like unreliable combos. But if you could find a way to get it every time and not drop it, go for it, bro. I think any mix is good mix, you know? I mean, if you're hitting it every time and getting results. How plus is Echo there? mean, you can just do that.
Cheers.
I mean, if you really just wanted to keep it super simple.
Cheers. Cake time. Cheers. I'm in. Cheers. Cake time.
Like I said, I think any mix is good mix. I don't personally enjoy combos that are very out there. Like I like saucy combos, but I like combos that are like the most reliable of all time. Because this one seems like even after a little bit of labbing, 'cause I mean I've played a lot of this team, I can't seem to get this combo every time. Which doesn't mean it's not a good combo. I mean, yeah, I mean it seems pretty cool. I mean we're plus 60 here. Might just be better to get their charge roll here. Or just pop your install, to be honest. I don't see a reason to like not pop your super here. Yeah, I mean, if this is a setup that you like, it's doing 500 damage and mix. I mean, yeah, go for it, bro. 500 damage and mix, can't complain. If you can get it every time, go for it. I don't think it's a route I would personally pick up, but I'm a different player than you are. I like that combo though. If it was more consistent, maybe I'll lap it out this week. See if I can get it more consistent. Sometimes it just drops if you tag at a weird time. I like it though. I mean, I think it's cool. If you can get it every single time, go for it, bro. It seems cool. Seems good. Go for it. I mean, it's definitely not bad, you know. Another thing you can do on this team is something like this. Is it really broken? Another thing you can do on this team, let's say you do your install, right? Let's say you do your install, because it's one thing you're going to do on Echo a lot. You know, you're going to pop your install, you're playing Echo, get them to forward roll. Right, this is a common situation you're going to be in on Echo. So we get the grab. You feel me? Like, now you might be thinking, Chris, that looks like it only beats forward roll. Watch this, bro. You ready? So we have him set the forward roll. Let's try back roll, right? Oops. Bro, why is Echo in front of them? Echo shouldn't be in front of them. I think I did it wrong. Hold on, let me reset it. I did it wrong. Echo should be in front of them, not behind them. Alright. Here we go. Echo should be in front of them. It beats that too. What about get up attack? What if they just get up attack? Alright. What if they just get up attack? The net catches them, bro. So like, they're just kind of cooked there, bro. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it beats everything. It literally beats everything. Like, yeah, you can get a whole combo off of it.
Take time.
I'm still messing around with it myself. And you just get a whole combo off it.
On the pace. We need cover. Yeah. Sighted.
You get the whole CAITLYN combo. I dropped it because I suck, but that's a really strong Oki setup. So like you can see the potential of this team on Oki. This team has like insane mid-screen Oki. I don't think another team in the game has Oki mid-screen like this. Like mid-screen, another team that has this type of setup. Name another team, bro. You know? Like it's in mid-screen corner. You can also get the same setup off of like Echo Supers. I'll answer your question in a second. But if I do this, oops. Keep this combo. Like, you see? Or we can just kill him, you know?
Steady. We need cover. Here. Sighted. Oh. Right. Not on my watch. Headshot.
Like, or we can just kill him. But if we wanted Oki for some reason, we can get this. Oops. It's supposed to let me dash after. If you're close enough to the corner, it'll let you dash after this charge heavy, and you can set up this. And have this shield still behind you. I'm actually going to set that up just so you know I'm not lying. Bro, something's wrong with me. Bro, what's happening? Bro, I might suck. Yeah, I think I suck. Alright, so this should work. Okay, see how I can dash now? Yeah, I mean, this setup is really strong. What was your other question? Off the Limit Strike with Echo, how do you tend to mix off that knockdown? One of the best setups on Echo, like any variation of doing this jump combo, this leaves you plus enough where you can react to their roll. So if I do this, you can backdash here. You're safe to the get up attack, right? Let me make a safe state. Alright, so we have a save state. We have enough time to backdash here. And what this backdash does is if they roll in, they'll roll right into our arms. Right? So they'll roll right into our arms. And it'll be a punish throw. I just messed up the timing, but you can get it to where it'll punish. I just suck, I guess. Right? Or if we see that they don't roll. If we see that they don't roll, you know, like let's just say they don't roll, right? You can come in with his overhead. And then it'll freeze him. I would always recommend to go low first. Unless you're fighting like the world's best player. Because good players always expect you to go low first because like that's what good echoes do. Good echoes always go low first. Always. So good players have caught onto that and they've started to respect that and like block low to start out. So, you know, normally you want to find a way to get your overhead in though. And like to answer your question about the mix, you want to fake overheads and go low. Or do an overhead and then combo off of it. That's like your two exceptions, or like two things you want to be doing. You want to either land this overhead and then teleport back, or you want to fake the overhead and go low. Or fake the overhead and grab. I would recommend just setting up the limit strike, hopping in the lab, making a save state, and then messing around with it, to be honest. I'm still not the best at Echo install. I mean, I'm good enough to get by. I'm good enough to make it to Challenger, good enough to do well in tournaments, but not good enough to like know exactly every single outcome. What I normally do is I backdash like that though, and then you can go low. You can fake the overhead and then go low. Something like that. Now, mid-screen, I never usually limit strike on Echo, unless I have no other option. Like, let's just say I have no supers, no assists, no nothing. Then, you know, I'll limit strike. For the most part, you don't have to on this team. Because even with no bars, I can still tag launch. But yeah, I mean, if you do limit strike mid-screen, this is actually something I labbed 2 days ago. So if you do limit strike mid-screen, which you can actually do, what you want to do mid-screen is throw a normal time winder. Not an up one, but a normal one. Why is my clone in the air, bro? What the heck? Alright, let me fix that. Alright. So what we want to do here when we pop our install is throw a normal time winder. And what this does is it beats their back roll. Because normally we can't beat their back roll mid-screen. In the corner, they can't back roll because there's a corner there. But mid-screen, they can. So what we're going to do mid-screen is throw that time winder there so that they cannot escape that back roll. So if they back roll, they get hit by the time winder, right? They have to block it. This is what I like to do. You don't have to copy it, but this is just what I do. If they don't back roll, I do that. So we throw this, and then we get a whole combo, right? And it works the same on their get up attack. This also beats get up attack as well. Right. Same situation. That's normally what I do. I'm not the best at his mid-screen Oki. You can probably find a better Echo player to like copy things from. But that's just what I do. I think it works well. pretty good. This team's main goal, though, is to limit strike as much as possible. If you can't kill, you want to reset them with a trap or limit strike. That's like your only two options. Because this team can two-touch. Like, this team can always two-touch.
Cake time. Cake time. Cake time.
If you're in a situation where you feel like you can't two-touch them,
Cake time. Cake time.
bro, why am I jumping behind?
Cake time. 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 Cake time.
Alright. If we set up this situation, we can always two-touch. So if they forward roll, that's the main goal of this team, is to limit strike them, play your super good Oki, because CAITLYN has good Oki, Echo has good Oki. Kind of want to limit strike in the corner if they roll into our grabs and stuff. You know? Punish them.
I'll take this.
And look at her health bar, bro.
Excited.
I spent one super and she got two-touched. One super and you died. You do the same exact thing off of like Echo combos with the restand.
Cheers. Cake time.
Right here, if I touch them, I can kill them. You know, I can get a Echo reset. And then my hard tag CAITLYN, look at her health. Spend one bar and she died.
Cake time.
That's like the idea of this team, is we want to two-touch people, and the way we're going to two-touch them is by resets with the trap. And if we can't get a reset with the trap, what we're going to do is limit strike them and then play our Oki. But same thing, like if we did this combo, pay attention to our health bar.
Cheers. Cake time. Shall we? Ho! Excited. Ho! Cake time.
She died. And that time I spent 0 supers. So like, that's how I like to play the team. If you are picking up this team, you don't have to play it like this as well. You could play however you want. But I think the best way to play this team is to kind of find these resets. You can also do this off of CAITLYN's like bread and butters. And this works for any assist, by the way. I know someone in here is talking about blitz.
Cake time.
You can do any CAITLYN bread and butter.
Excited. Ho! Cake time.
And then set up a sandwich. Just like that. Alright, can you see his health?
Excited. Ho! Steady.
I'm sure you get the point. We can kill him. I'm not going to do the rest of the combo, but that's the idea of this team, is we want to hit them one time, and then in our heads we should be thinking, I'm going to reset him and kill him. Or I'm going to limit strike him, read their Oki, and then kill him. That's how you should be killing them. Back S2.
Breakthrough.
Air heavy with CAITLYN. I'm not a big rotation. What do you mean? Back S2.
Breakthrough. Pull away. Excited. Ha!
Oh, back S2, bro. I'm trolling on fentanyl.
Ho! 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 Ho!
Yeah. I was like, bro, I was doing S1. What, on this combo?
Excited. Ho! Yeah.
This combo's a bit tricky.
Excited. Ho! Yeah. Cake time.
If it makes it easier, you can do something like that. No, there's no delays in this combo. The combo has 0 delays.
Sighted. Oh. Cake time.
So this is 389 when they get restood right there. This one does
Cake time.
350. So the other one does, the one I'm doing does more damage by a little bit. But if you're really struggling with it and the gunshot part is a little hard, or the air dash is a little hard, you can just do something like this. And basically do the same thing.
Cake time.
My time. Winding up.
Sighted. Cake time. Sighted.
Sometimes you'll do this combo and this will happen where you'll only get 1 hit of the air 2H. And the reason that happens is because you're not charging your gunshot long enough.
Sighted. Cake time.
Like that.
Sighted. Cake time.
So yeah, if you're only getting 1 hit, that means you're not charging your gunshot long enough.
Sighted. Cake time.
Because if you don't charge your gunshot long enough, they won't get popped off the floor as high. CAITLYN has 3 ways you can charge her gunshot, and most people don't know that. They think it's 2. CAITLYN has a no charge, a partial charge,
Double tap.
and a full charge.
Put away.
I don't really know what the partial charge does, but it's there. It doesn't do any extra damage. Like this is 80. Partial charge is 100 actually. Never mind, it does more damage. See 80. Partial charge does
Put away.
100.
Pull. 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 Pull.
I can't do the partial charge.
Steady.
There it is, partial charge. And then she also has a fully charge, which does 100 as well.
Steady.
So the partial charge does the exact same as the full charge, I guess.
Steady.
But the full charge knocks them in the air higher. I don't really know how it works, don't ask me, I'm not the guy for it. But there are 3 versions of the gun.
Sighted. Cake time.
And in this version, we went fully charged. Yeah. A lot of people also mess up the CAITLYN combo where she does this. You know, this combo. Everybody messes up this combo that I've talked to because they don't get a fully charged gunshot. They get a partial charged one. So like they'll do something like this, and then the combo just drops. And they'll be like, man, what the heck? You have to get a fully charged one.
Steady. Sighted. Cake time.
Also, if it makes it easier, I personally don't like this, but you can do jab medium here.
Cake time.
I don't like doing jab medium though,
Sighted.
but you can do jab medium
Cake time. Cake time.
like that. I don't like it though.
Sighted.
I just like the medium.
Cake time. Cake time. Steady.
Does it scale the combo way more? No, I just don't like, you see the difference between them, or there's a difference in the way they land into the trap.
Sighted. Cake time.
Yeah. Okay, bad save state, bad save state.
Sighted.
Dude, this is so hard to save state. Alright, so best way I can explain it is they land into the trap differently. See how she's landing into the trap and I'm still in the air? See how I'm still in the air? I can instantly start charging my heavy. But if I was to do the jab,
Sighted. Oh, yeah. Take time.
see how I already land on the floor? I don't like that. It makes it feel yuckier. It just makes it feel weird when you charge that heavy. Because when you land on the floor, you have to wait a second before you can charge your heavy. I don't really like that. It doesn't feel good. There's been a lot of times where I'll do that and then I'll go to charge my heavy and I do it too early and my heavy doesn't come out. Not a fan of it. You can also do this with this team. My webcam might be blocking that a little bit, so one more time. So what we get here actually, since we're plus 45, we can get a fully charged roll. Or we can get this, but we're minus. We can also get super, and then tag launch.
Winding up. I'm Winding up.
Promise it works.
You're up. Winding up.
But what I like to do is this. See how I reset on my air dash? And then remember when I said this team is two-touch city? Then we two-touch them from there. They just die. It's really strong. We can also get charged heavy on Echo. And go into break and then tag launch. Or we can just charge heavy twice. You can also charge heavy and then tag CAITLYN. You can mess around with it.
Take time. Take time. Take time.
What I like to do though is always just this. It's really strong. Because it resets at the perfect time. If you time it correctly, it'll reset on the air dash. Which is where we want it to reset. Right there. It resets on the air dash and makes it unparryable because they don't have enough time to parry it. So the only thing they can do is try to block this instant overhead. So like, once I hit him with this, right? I hit him with an instant overhead. You can go into jabs. But I like to go into mediums. They can parry this medium, but nobody ever does. But if you are fighting someone that parries it, you can jab. I don't think the jab is parryable. It's really, really, really cool though. I mean, this team just has infinite stuff. That's why I was saying I'm surprised more people don't play this team. This team's actually broken. I'll give the sub if you play some games with this team. Yeah, I'm down. Let me see if I can find a friend to fight real quick. I'm about to get off so I can play some Dead by Daylight in a second. I will be on later tonight though, if you swing back tonight. I'm also live every single day. Let me see if I can find someone to fight real quick. Thank you for the gifted perk. Thank you for the gifted perk. Worst case, if none of my friends respawn in a second, I'm just gonna probably play a casual or something. I could fight Tate, but Tate's probably just gonna poop on me, bro. So you won't even get a chance to see anything. He'll just poop on me. This Tate's too good, bro. Oh wait, I found someone to play. Swerper said he'll play with us.
Let's see what you got.
I also post all of my tech that I find. Some tech I keep to myself, not to gatekeep, but just so I don't throw it on Twitter, because I want to, you know, separate myself as a good player. So if I'm, you know, posting every single block string I do all the time, everybody I fight is going to poop on me eventually. So I do keep some stuff to myself, but I'm always willing to share whatever I know in stream. I just won't post most of it to Twitter, but show it on stream.
Ari, select your fuse. Choose your destination. Victory is on the horizon.
Don't want to sound like a gatekeeper, but I do play a lot of tournaments, and a lot of the tournament people follow me on Twitter.
Ready? Let's go! My turn.
Try this. This way. Hurry on. Cheers. Replay. Let's do that again. Let's do that
I messed up my punish. My fault. Dang it. He got me.
Feel this.
Yeah, this is Swarper. He has 4 accounts in Challenger, I think. Or he's gotten 4 accounts in Challenger.
Now get back in. Try this. Now get back. Now get back.
Winding up. Time's up. Yeah.
Hurry on. Cheers. Mine.
No, I'm in. Replay.
No, you don't. Heart on fire! Too far! Your turn! Let's end this! Here! It's personal. Hold! Okay, right there!
I'm in.
Cheers!
I'm in.
Double tap!
Replay. Time's up. Time's up. Time's up.
Away! Cheers! No, no! Feel this!
He got me, bro. He got me trying to parry. He got me.
Eternity itself. Ori wins. Ready.
Time.
Let's go.
Cheers! Sighted! Oh! Yeah! Take time! Take time! Take time! Yeah! Take time! Take time! Oh! Sighted! Mine!
I got you. I'm in.
No, you don't. Cheers! It's It's over.
Gotta progress you with the man grab.
Smoke. You're going down.
Ready! Let's go!
My time. I'm in. Winding up. Got him. You're up.
Sighted. Oh. Ready? Cake time. Cake sighted.
Here. I'm in. You're up.
Oops. I didn't mean to reach there.
Try this. This way. Cheers. Sighted. Mine. Breakthrough. Hold on.
My time.
Yeah. Cake time. Now get back. Personal. Here.
I don't think there are subscriber only bots. Is that an option?
Here. Fear your shadow. No, you don't. Feel this. Mine. Oh, mine. You're
KO! This subtle dagger break. Ready! Let's go!
Here. I'm in. Replay. Winding up. Time's up.
Cheers.
Take the break.
Sighted.
I'm in. Take the break.
Try this. Away. Cheers. Cake time. Sighted. Cake time.
My time. I'm in.
Pull. Cheers. Cake time. Cake sighted. We need cover.
I'm in.
Heart on fire. Too far. Try this.
I'm like trying to back that.
Take the frick!
Now get back! Heart on fire! Too far! Now get back in! Try this. Now my turn! Heart on fire! Too far! Mine!
KO! Ready! Let's go!
Right through! My turn! Here! Cheers! Halt! Game time!
My timing!
Here! Now get away! Carry on! Cheers!
I'm in!
It's personal. It's personal. Now get back! Here!
Get you on the run back, on the run back, on the run back.
Take time! Take time! Take time!
My time!
Take cycle! It's no! Surprise! Now get back! Hold! Take time!
My time!
Here! Take time! Here! Take them out! Ooh! Try this.
My time!
Now get back!
Time's up!
Nothing to do there. I can't win.
Cut above all the rest! Akali wins!
Yeah, Swerver's really good. So, I mean, you're seeing how this team would look against another high-level player.
Ready! Let's go!
Eyes up!
Cheers! Like a day. Try turn. Take time. Take time.
Replay!
Cheers. Take time.
I'm in! Replay! Eyes up! Take the break! Break! Take the break!
Cheers. Take time. It's personal. Surprise! Now get back! Try this. Unleash! Take time.
What? Yeah. No, you don't. We need cover. Excited. Pull. Take time. Knockout. Ready. Let's go. Here I come. Here. My turn. Cheers.
Replay. Yeah.
Cheers.
Time's up.
My turn. Here.
Try this.
On the case. Hold. Sighted. Hold. Yeah. Sighted. Hold.
My time.
We need cover.
I'm in. Replay. Replay. Yeah.
Cheers.
I'm in.
Double tap.
Getting up. Time's up. Replay. Yeah. Replay.
Cheers.
I'm in.
Double tap.
You're up.
Ready. Let's go. Take time.
I'm in. Replay. Winding up. Time's up.
Cheers. Take time. Pull. Sighted.
Playtime. Heart on fire. Get too far.
My turn. Here.
Nope. I'm in.
Now get her.
You're going down.
On the run back. On the run back. On the run back. On the run back.
This subtle. Ready. Let's go. Here I'm through.
Got him. Time's up. Yeah.
Here. Hurry on. Cheers. Yeah. Hold. Sight.
I'm in. Replay.
He froze.
Now get your spin. Try this. Now get
Her. Here. We need cover. Hold. Take time.
My time.
Cake sighted. Hold.
thought that was limit strike, bro.
Fire it up!
Proof that the
I've also, keep in mind, I have fought Swipper maybe 100 times this week. He knows everything I'm about to do.
ready.
He's one of my training partners, to be honest.
Go.
Replay! Eyes up! Eyes up! Eyes up today! My turn!
I'm trying to grab there, by the way, if you wonder why I keep getting hit when he parries that. Like, I know he's gonna parry it. And then I could have stopped it by grabbing, but my grab isn't. I don't know why my grab isn't working. Maybe I'll have that later for tomorrow.
Try this. Now get
What?
Heart on fire! Too far! Your turn! Let's end here!
You're going down. Knockout. Ready. Let's go. Sighted.
I'm in!
It's perfect.
Surprise!
Carry on. Cheers.
Yeah!
Sighted. Take time. Here. Take time. Nope.
I'm in!
Try this.
Break!
Steady. Hold. Here. Take time. Hold. It's no.
Surprise!
Take cycle.
I'm in!
Cheers. Take time. Yeah. Hold.
I'm in! Replay!
You're up. Not on my watch.
I can still.
Perfect.
Take time.
Dude, I didn't know which way I was. Dang it, I was blocking the wrong way.
What? Replay! Winding up! Eyes up!
Feel this!
KO. Outboxing eternity itself. Ari wins.
GG's to Swipper. Hopefully. Alright, that's all I can play for right now. I told my brother that I would play some Dead by Daylight with him off stream, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I love playing Dead by Daylight off stream with my brother. It's a lot of fun, bro. We love Dead by Daylight, that's what I'm saying. If my brother's live right now, I'm gonna raid him because I'm not gonna be streaming. I will be on later today or tonight. I'll play some more 2x. Um, but hopefully y'all. I mean, hopefully you learned some CAITLYN Echo stuff. Sometimes it's pretty. I play Swarper a lot, so he knows a lot of my mix. So a lot of the stuff he didn't get hit by, but most people get hit by it. Swarper's just fought me like maybe 50 times this week, so he definitely was ready for most of the stuff. But I'll be on later. Maybe, potentially. We'll see.